Picture this. Every scent you've ever experienced, from fresh coffee to the first rain on dry earth, is just a fraction of what your nose could truly detect. What if our olfactory senses, our very ability to smell, could tune into the universe's secret whispers? The hidden frequencies, the quantum vibrations that underlie all reality. For centuries, the sense of smell has been a baffling mystery. How do we truly detect molecules? The prevailing theory is a simple lock-and-key mechanism where a molecule's shape fits into a receptor. But what if this is only the surface? What if the real secret lies not in shape, but in vibration? Prepare to embark on a mind-bending journey where the very air around us becomes a symphony of hidden information, where the seemingly solid world dissolves into a dance of quantum frequencies. Today we explore the vibration theory of smell, a radical idea that pushes the boundaries of science and blurs the lines between our perception and the very fabric of cosmic reality. What if your nose is not just a chemical sensor, but a quantum antenna, capable of perceiving the vibrational blueprint of the universe? This radical idea that the world is perceived through vibration is not as new as it sounds. Long before modern chemistry, ancient civilizations and mystical traditions understood the profound power of essence and vibration. In ancient shamanic practices, scent was never just a physical stimulus, it was a pathway to other realms. The burning of sacred herbs like sage or frankincense wasn't merely to create smoke, but to release a vibrational signature, a spirit of the plant that could cleanse, heal, or connect to the unseen world. The concept of prana in Vedic traditions, or qi in Chinese medicine, speaks of a vital life force, an energetic breath that permeates all things. This subtle energy is inherently vibrational. It is the oscillation that gives form to matter. Ancient alchemists believed in the spirit or quintessence of substances that could be extracted not just through chemical means, but through methods that honored the substance's underlying vibrational signature. They understood that the smell of a thing was intimately linked to its very soul, its energetic blueprint. Even in ancient Egyptian mummification rituals, the use of aromatic resins and oils wasn't just for preservation. It was believed these sacred scents helped guide the soul through the energetic pathways of the afterlife. These cultures did not have quantum physics, but they intuitively grasped a fundamental truth, that reality at its deepest level is a symphony of vibrations, and that certain senses, particularly the sense of smell, were perhaps far more attuned to this unseen vibrational language than we had previously imagined. To truly grasp the vibrational theory of smell, we must take a brief mind-bending dive into the strange and often counterintuitive world of quantum mechanics. Forget everything you know about solid objects. At the subatomic level, reality is fluid. It is a dance of probabilities. Electrons, those tiny particles that give molecules their properties, they don't just exist in one place. They exist in a state of superposition, existing everywhere and nowhere at once. And here's where smell gets truly weird. When we traditionally smell something, the lock and key theory says a molecule fits into a receptor like a key in a lock. But there are baffling inconsistencies. Molecules with very different shapes can smell identical, and molecules with identical shapes can smell completely different. Enter Dr. Luca Turin, a biophysicist and the leading proponent of the vibrational theory of olfaction. Dr. Turin proposes that your nose doesn't just smell the shape of a molecule, it measures its vibration. Think of it like this. When you pluck a guitar string, it produces a specific sound, a specific frequency. Every molecule also has a unique set of vibrational frequencies, like its own molecular melody. It vibrates, stretches, and bends in its own characteristic way. This isn't science fiction. It's called vibrational spectroscopy. Scientists in labs use light to listen to these molecular vibrations to identify substances, often with incredible precision. They are, in essence, smelling molecules with light. Dr. Turin suggests that our olfactory receptors act like tiny quantum spectrometers. When a molecule enters your nose, it doesn't just fit. It needs to transfer an electron from one point to another within the receptor. And this electron can only tunnel through a barrier if the incoming molecule's vibration matches the energy difference across that barrier. It's a quantum leap, a resonance. Your nose isn't just a lock, it's a quantum tuner listening to the hidden symphony of the molecular world. But this is just the beginning. If the vibration theory is true, if our nose is a quantum receiver, then what or who set the limits on what it can detect? We have been trained to believe we can only smell matter, physical molecules floating in the air. But we live in a universe of vibration. Everything from the smallest string of light to the largest supercluster of galaxies is singing. If every molecule has a song, does not a star? Does not the moon as it pulls the tides? What is the energetic aroma of a supernova exploding billions of light years away? Think beyond the chemical. What is the scent of a gravity wave as it passes through your very body? What is the scent of the cosmic background radiation, the ancient fading echo of the Big Bang itself? This may sound like fantasy, but our ancestors, the very ones we spoke of, they wrote of this. They described a world perceived not through 5 senses, but through one unbroken continuum of knowing. The ancient Pythagoreans called it musica universalis, the music of the spheres, a perfect divine harmony that the planets themselves created as they moved. The Aboriginal elders of Australia speak of songlines, invisible pathways of energy that map the land and contain the scent of creation itself. They were not speaking in metaphor. They were describing a faculty, a quantum sense that we have all been taught to forget. A sense that perhaps is just waiting to be reawakened. So if this sense is dormant within us, locked away, how do we awaken it? How do we train our quantum nose? It begins by unlearning, by silencing the relentless noise of a world built to distract you from the subtle. This is not about trying to smell more. It is about allowing yourself to perceive more. It begins with conscious presence. Take a simple object, a leaf, a stone, a glass of water. Close your eyes. Do not just smell it, feel it, listen to it, ask it, what is your song? What is your frequency? Extend your awareness beyond the physical and sense the vibrational field that surrounds it. This is not just poetry, this is neuroplasticity. You are quite literally rewiring your brain. You are forging new neural pathways. You are telling your consciousness, I am open. I am listening to the frequencies you were taught to ignore. At first you may sense nothing, but with persistence the world changes. The air will begin to feel thicker, more informative. You will start to perceive the energetic taste of a room, of a person's intention, even the imprint of an event that has already passed. And technology is beginning to mirror this. We are building quantum sensors devices that can smell the most minute magnetic and energetic fields, detecting energies far beyond the chemical realm. But this technology is merely an echo of the advanced biological instrument you already possess. The true sensor is you. What then is the implication of this awakened sense? If this is true, it changes everything. It means that communication is not limited to words or sight or sound. It means the universe is in a state of constant, total energetic dialogue. And we are a part of that conversation. Think of it. You are no longer just an observer separate from the world you see. You are a participant, When you walk through a forest, you are not just seeing trees, you are in a symbiotic exchange of vibrational information. The trees are smelling your intention, and you, with your quantum nose, can smell their ancient, slow, patient consciousness. It means every thought you have, every emotion you feel has a signature, a vibrational scent. This is the basis of all intuition. When you get a bad feeling about someone, you are not being irrational. You are perceiving a dissonance. You are smelling the frequency of their fear or their deception. When you feel an instant connection, a click, you are sensing resonance. You are recognizing a familiar song. This perspective dissolves the illusion of separation. It binds us not just to each other, but to the cosmos itself. You are not a stranger in this universe. You are made of its music. And with every breath you are reading its mind, just as it is reading yours. We have been taught to see the world, but we have forgotten how to perceive it. We have accepted the illusion of the physical, the key and the lock, while ignoring the symphony of the real. The vibration theory of smell is more than a scientific curiosity. It is an invitation. It is a key to unlocking a faculty, a quantum sense that lies dormant within you. It whispers a profound truth that you are not separate from the cosmos, you are the cosmos experiencing itself. You are a receiver built to tune into the most subtle frequencies of creation. So the next time you step outside, the next time you smell the rain or the pine or the smoke on the wind, stop. And listen. What secret is the universe trying to whisper to you? If this resonated, join the conversation. Share what you have sensed, what you have felt. Our journey into the unseen has only just begun. Keep listening.